Hello, my super ridiculously awesome Balloon Star Defense Battles players. We're going to play some awesome games today. We're going to play as many as possible in the next 30-ish minutes. So let's play some quick play matches. I'm hoping to get like 5-6 games in here if we can. The games seem to go fast, so we'll see what we can do. Of course, I don't want to run out of battle energy, so if we need to watch a stupid ad video, we will. Now, I'm facing a lot of noob cakes, and that's what makes it kind of easy. I've played quite a few games since you guys have last seen me, so I'm now 18-1, which I think is pretty darn good. And you want to know what my one loss was, guys? You might not believe me, but I couldn't build any towers. I built with my cannon, and then after that I couldn't do anything, so I was just kind of mad. I was like, what the heck is going on? I pretty much always take my bonus tower, so I take my 4th tower for sure, but I never go beyond that and try and get like a super awesome 4th tower. So here, this is one of those weird levels where you're going to actually have to get something kind of cool. So I actually have really good towers, I think, so far. I've spent my medallions pretty well, so I feel like I'm pretty darn set for almost the rest of the freaking game. I think I'm going to win a lot of games here for you guys. If I lose, I'm actually going to be kind of sad. If I lose one of my next 6 games, I'm going to be sad. Really freaking sad. And it's only because the only reason I would lose is because I'm facing somebody who's really good. Probably not some silly mistakes or something like that. So what I always do is I always send out these red balloons right from the get-go here. They actually do a lot of damage. In fact, a lot of times I'm actually still killing these guys with red balloons. Red or blue balloons right from the get-go. I'm actually killing people, which is kind of ridiculous if you ask me. But, you know, there's a lot of noob cakes on this game right now. You know, a lot of people, they're just like, oh man, look at this new game. It's free. Let's try it out. Or some other people are just like, oh look, I play Balloon Star Defense Battles on the computer, let's go try this one out. And they're like, oh, this one's a little bit different, I'm confused. But you're noticing we're already doing damage to this guy with just silly red balloons on round 3. He's trying to get his tac factory up just a little bit higher, but it's not really going to be that much of a help. I'm still doing tons of damage, and he surrendered. Kind of silly of him, but okay, we'll just take the win, and we'll go back here and play some more people's. So I'm really hoping that, oh man. So this is what we have to do, we have to deal with this every once in a while. These silly little ads, we're going to have to watch them. Blah, 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 blah. What you can do is you can actually disable the ads if you get 50 medallions and you want to buy them. But my main problem is that I don't have 50 medallions to spend right now. I definitely want to get my boomerangs up first. I want to get winning stuff before I start getting all this stupid other stuff. So anyways, we're having a lot of lag going on right now, guys. I don't really know what to say. It's a lot of silly lag. So let's get back here to BTD Battles. Hopefully it's going to stop lagging there. And here we go. Let's start this off. Let's play another quick battle. Sorry about that lag. I don't know what's up. It's just the way I record, guys. It's not perfect. I realize it's not perfect. I can't help it very much. I tried to get an iPad recorder that records right from the iPad. It just doesn't work. There's no good ones. You got to jailbreak your iPad, and even then, it just doesn't work out very well. So the way I do this is the best way I can do it right now. It's a little bit laggy, but we can do this. So this guy's 0-1. One of the things about the matching up right now is the matching up is terrible. I know I'm 19-1, and they're not putting me with people who have like 3 or 4 wins or 2 wins or something like that. Doesn't even matter. They're just matching me with whoever. Probably gonna fix that, but as far as I'm concerned, not that great right now. But like I said, they're probably gonna fix it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm always gonna start off with a cannon, a wizard, and then something else, preferably a tac shooter. I like tac shooters are pretty good, and then we'll do the rather random tower, which is a spike factory. So spike factories are actually pretty good in this game. I've noticed spike factories can be used very effective, but you have to use them the right way. So you don't want to use them as your main popping power. That's the key thing here, guys. You want to let the spikes pile up, though. You have to get tac shooter or cannon or something like that to do most of the pops, and the spike factory in the back will allow you to get a lot of extra pops back here. So we're actually going to start off with a we're going to garbage can this bad boy. We're going to get a cannon here. But a cannon, always, you know what I like to do, guys? Cannon on close and send out the balloons. You know, as soon as level 2 is coming up, send out the balloons. Now there is 2 new towers in this game that is not in the original BTD battles, which are the helicopter and the engineer, and those guys are in BTD 5 mobile. So what you can do is, if you want to, you can try and get them with your random things right at the get-go, or you can wait until you get 125 battle score and buy them with your medallions. Personally, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to showcase them in a little while, so hopefully you guys will be interested in that. Probably tomorrow or something like that, we can showcase them and see how good they are. But anyways, we're noticing I'm already getting my spike factory up. So spike factory, it shoots out 5 spikes every once in a while. I mean, it's not fantastic by any means. I'm also killing this guy again with red balloons, which is kind of sad. This is why this guy is 0-1. His boomerang is probably just a 0-2 boomerang or something like that, which is just completely silly. It does not look like a 0-1 or anything. And there we go. Now we get a 2-0. 2-0 boomerang. That should help a lot versus these red balloons. It's exactly what I wanted to see. But should I kill him? Yeah, I guess we should probably just kill him. Let's send out some pink balloons, guys. A little bit of pink balloons here, and I'm just doing a massive send-out fest. And you might be thinking, like, well, you're just wasting your money on those balloons. But realistically, I'm getting economy, and he surrendered again. That's the second opponent that has surrendered versus me. I guess I'm just fantastic. I'm too good for these people right now. 202 battle score. Let's go buy something. I don't know what we're going to buy. Towers and balloons. Let's buy our super awesome boomerangs right now. I might have a little bit of an advantage again over people because I have these extra upgrades and stuff like that. But you know what I am? I'm completely evil, so I'm going to take my advantages, and I'm going to run with them. So here we go. We can not buy the 3rd tier boomerang yet. We need one more win, so let's go get one more win, then we'll buy the boomerang upgrades. I feel like that'll definitely work out good for us. So here we go. Let's do a quick play again. We're going to play Assault, of course. We're not going to play Defend mode right now. Not watch any videos, because they keep making me watch videos anyways. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm adjusting the microphone. Maybe that messed things up a little bit. Sorry if it did. On the lookout. So I've actually had some pretty good luck with finding people lately. You know, when I first started my first like 2 or 3, 4 or 5 games, it was kind of iffy on whether people were actually gonna come or not. You know, it took me like 2, 3, 4 little searchy thingamabobs until I found somebody, and then I got like 6, 7, 8 games in a row. So, well, there you go. There goes my luck. There goes my luck, making a video and can't find anybody. There we go, yay! And this guy is 3-2, so I finally have somebody with some experience at least. And here's on one of the other new levels. So this is one of those interesting levels that actually looks cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the exact same thing that I did last time. We're going to get those 3 towers and a random boomerang tower. Which the boomerang, until you get 3 3rd tier boomerangs, they're really not very effective at all. So what you want to do is, like I said, go with the tack shooter, start off the tack shooter, get a cannon right after that, and then you'll be set. My cannons can be upgraded to 3rd tier. That's what I spent my medallions on. First thing, I wanted to get 3-0 cannons, which are just plain fantastic, so make sure you get those guys. One of the first things. Watch how awesome this can be. All I need to do is get 1 2-0 tack shooter, 1 3-0 cannon. I'll be good until level, 8, 9, 10 probably. What's going to beat me? 3-0 cannons are fantastic, and you know what? A lot of people, you can beat them really, really easily. If they're decent players, all you got to do is do some sort of regrow yellow rush, and you can usually take them down. But that's just a heads up there, guys. Most decent players, regrow yellow rush. Most good players, you're going to probably have to wait until level 12 or something like that to do some sort of camo regrow or a nice solid regrow rush on them. But what I like to do is I like to stop right around level 6. We're around level 6 with my economy right now. Sometimes I stop a little bit earlier if I'm facing somebody who's really, really freaking bad. But overall, I think level 6 is a good, solid place to stop. So, of course, just keep sending the top layer of balloons unless you're trying to get a lot of kill balloons on them. Kill balloons are mostly the bottom level balloons. They're not really shift balloons anymore because you got to just click them. So what I want to do is, okay, he's trying to rush me with these pink balloons. So now I'm going to get a 3-0 cannon, and that's going to help out a lot versus these pink balloons. Watch that fantastic action right there. Make sure your cannon is on close. Close misses a lot less than first. And there we go. So he's got 150 lives, which is obviously very good. We have 150 lives as well, which is obviously fantastic. But watch the 3-0 cannon do work on these pink balloons. By the way, I've just been spending all of my money on... oh, man, he missed. Oh, poo. We're actually losing a little bit of lives here. Whoa. Whoa, guys. Probably going to have to get a better tack shooter soon. So I'm spending a lot of my money on these green balloons and stuff like that. And like I said, stop right around 6. We'll stop at the 400 in-game economy. And black balloons are coming now. So with the black balloons, we're definitely going to have to get something else besides just what I have right now. So we're going to get a 2-0 tack shooter. We're going to get a solid cannon. And then also I'm probably going to get some sort of other upgrades for my cannon. Let's get bigger bombs. Look how amazing that is. And my tack shooter should pop all the black balloons, at least hopefully. Hopefully there. My cannon should take out the rest of the balloons. And now let's do a solid rush on this guy. On level 8, we're going to send out some regrow, well, I guess we'll try some regrow blacks and see what happens with that. Regrow blacks. Send out that many and see how many actually get through. His cannon's doing a pretty good job of taking him down, but all you need is a couple of them to get through, and then he starts losing because you know what? They start aiming downstream, and they're going to cause more and more balloons to get through. He's trying to rush me with regrow blacks as well. Hopefully my cannon's going to be enough attacking power. Is it going to be enough? We're actually going to buy another cannon really fast here. Oh man, can we get it? We got 2-0 cannon and a 3-0 cannon. The one black balloon got through. We have tons of black balloons getting through on his side. Can we take him down? He's down to 75 lives right now. We're going to go for some white balloons. White balloons are actually not that great. We're going to get two 3-0 cannons. We have a 3-0 cannon, a 3-0-1 cannon, and it is really close right now, guys. Are we going to be able to take him down? He has 26 lives. He's going down lower and lower, and he's building a cannon in the very back here, but no, we are 1 life, 0 lives. We are victorious. Close game, guys, but fun nonetheless. We're actually, next round would have been camo balloons, so it would have been crazy if we got camo balloons by that time. So here we go. Let's play another one. That was actually a really freaking good game. I enjoyed that one. Hopefully you guys did as well. Hopefully you guys did as well. And we're going to play on an assault, of course. No, we're not going to watch your silly little video. And what you can do is you can actually, I'm going to show you guys on the next game here. This guy's 1-1. Bahan Cambodian. Okay. And we're playing on the mine right now. Luntonium Mine. I believe they tell you the name of that, but I'm not really sure. Why am I getting those guys? Oh, I should have bought my boomerang upgrade. Sadly, I did not. I'm also going to get the mortar up to 3rd tier pretty soon as well, because you definitely need those guys up. We're going to go wizard and tech shooter. I'll take one last tower here, and we got a monkey engineer. Sweet, I love monkey. Oh, we get to test out the monkey engineer for you guys. So let's actually build that as our first tower. Monkey engineer right here. What you want to do is I like to put my monkey engineer right in the frickin' middle. Why? Because then he builds stuff perfectly placed right around the center here with these sentry guns. Sentry guns are what's going to do most of the popping power, not even your main engineer guy. So what I want to talk about is these two things right over here. These things. What are they? That's kind of confusing, right? What are they? Well, you can actually make your balloons a little bit better or make your towers a little bit better. I'm not sure how much better it makes it. Doesn't look like it's that big of a difference overall, but hey, what are you going to do? I mean, let's check it out. So, like, we can actually make our towers just a little bit better, so let's do this. It does use up my battle score, so that's kind of a problem. You know, it uses your battle score, so I'm down to 7 battle score right now, but I used it on my towers right there, and it killed all of them. Killed all the balloons fairly easily. It looked like it almost did twice as much popping power. And then the next thing we need to do is just keep sending out lots and lots of balloons. You know, red balloons galore over here. He's got a tech shooter and a cannon over there. So you know what I'm thinking? We can do a quick black rush on him on level 6 and probably do quite a bit of damage. Right now, I mean, engineers, they pretty much have no weakness, guys. No weakness, engineers. The only thing, I mean, lead balloons technically, but you're going to have a cannon or something by that point anyways. So it's really not a big deal at all. So, let's get a solid defense besides what we have right now. I mean, we got a monkey engineer, but you always want to be safe, guys. You want to be safe just in case he does start sending out regrow blacks or something like that. So we got a 1-2 and soon to be a 3-0 cannon. But of course, don't stop with your economy. Don't worry about too many towers if you need a solid economy first. You know, economy is more important, and then the rest, and then you got to deal with the rest. So here we go, we got some pink balloons coming out. Monkey Engineer's really not dealing with them too well, so I'm actually going to have 3-0 cannon. I'm going to get a 3-1 cannon while I'm at it, and also I need to make sure I put this guy on close. Definitely don't keep him on first, that's a bad idea, at least in my opinion. Don't put him on first. So there we go, we actually dealt with all those balloons. And round 6 is coming up, so let's try some black. Oh, he's got a sniper, fantastic. That was actually a good idea by him. It's probably on strong too, it looks like it's on strong. So he did a good job with those black balloons. Now I need to make sure I put this guy on strong. Strong will upgrade him a little bit. I'm also going to get a texture over here. So we're going to get a texture right in this corner. And he's going for some sort of strong tower thingamabob. So he has strong towers right now. Some lives have been lost by Super John Bombo. That is not fantastic. But you know what we can do, guys? Go with a quick regrow yellow rush on the next level, and we should be able to actually kill this guy. We're going to go for a whoopsie doodles. Regrow yellow. See how much damage we can do with these regrow yellows. Hopefully he doesn't have enough cannon power right there. All we need to do is get a couple of those blues through, and guess what's going to happen? These guys are going to keep regrowing. If you keep sending more and more balloons all at once, you will be doing fantastic. He's trying for a rush against me. These white balloons are coming at me. Are they going to be able to do any damage? But no, he should have went with the black balloons. That's a terrible idea by him. We have a bunch of regrow yellows coming through. Now I don't have that much money left over though. If I do end up losing with this rush, camo balloons can actually take me over. So is he going to be able to take me out? He's got 2 cannons right now. He's slowly draining his lives, but is it going to be enough for me to kill him? He's going with a regrow rush against me as well. Level 10, we are already at level 10, and we're slowly draining his life still. Some black regrows are coming through as well, and he's down to 12 lives. 7, 6, 2. Can he go? Yes. 0 lives. We are victorious again. So here we're going to actually go check out the upgrades. We're going to get our boomerang upgrade right now, guys. So let's buy this all the way up. It's 50 medallions. Holy crap, 50 medallions to get this tier 3 boomerang thrower. and now I'm feeling really freaking good about myself. I'm not going to lose any games anymore, guys, unless I make some really silly mistakes. Or unless they survive to level 12 and kill me with some camo balloons really fast. But I doubt that's going to happen. I really do. I doubt it. So let's play another game for you guys. Yeah, quick play, of course. Sorry, just checking something out really fast. And assault mode. I realize, you know, it's a little bit laggy. I'm sorry. I can't completely fix the lag. This is the best way I can do it. If you guys know a better way, let me know in the comments. I'll definitely be interested in that. I read all my comments, or at least I try and read all my comments. Sometimes I miss a few because YouTube does not really understand exactly how to make it easy for me to read all my comments. And we're ready to go. Come on, let's get going. Please. Please be ready. Better just back up and restart the search. I don't know. I think like on the lookout makes sense, but it said something else. So I was getting a little bit confused at that point. And we're ready to go. Sweet action. This guy's a 0-0 guy, and it's on Hydro Dam. Nonetheless, Hydro Dam, one of the ridiculously hard levels in the game. Take a 4th tower in here. Maybe we'll get something good. It is not. It's a glue gunner. Glue gunners can be used sometimes effectively, but I wouldn't really recommend it overall. Also, there's no such thing as achievements in this game, I don't think. I have not gotten an achievement yet. I think I would have gotten one. And what you want to do on Hydro Dam is it's one of those hard levels, but if you've played BTD Battles at all, guess what we can do, guys? Just get a quick cannon right here, put it on close. In fact, you can get a 2-0 cannon or something like that if you wish, and that's exactly what I'm going to do because I don't have very much else to pop things. So let's start sending out balloons right away. He's got a bad cannon spot, a somewhat bad dart monkey spot, so we should be able to do a little bit of damage on this guy. Should be able to. At least that's what I'm hoping. Here we go. We got some red balloons coming out. And he's building road spikes. That's a terrible idea. What you could do is you can actually buy road spikes. Here, if you notice, it's near my towers, next to my glue gunner. And what happens is it costs battle energy every time you use a set of 10 road spikes. So if you really freaking don't care about your battle energy, go ahead and get that. Otherwise, I wouldn't really recommend it at all. So now I'm actually going to get a 2-3 boomerang. It's about time, guys. Let's check it out. Let's see if the 2-3 boomerangs are nerfed in this game, or better, or worse, or what they are. But first, we definitely... Oh, he's got a monkey engineer. He got lucky enough to get a monkey engineer, though. That's pretty good. So we're just going to keep going with blue balloons here because guess what we're doing? We're actually still killing this guy. We're losing a couple lives as well, but he's not really rushing me with anything, so I'm not too worried. I'm just going to keep sending out these balloons. Send them out. We'll do some damage, do some solid damage to him. It's really not that much because the sniper's doing some damage to all the balloons that are starting to get through, and his cannon is actually doing a pretty reasonable job because it is a frag bomb cannon. But what I can do is start saving up right now because we have 350. We have 350 economy. That makes me feel good about myself. I'll get a 2-0 boomerang first. We're going to put this guy on last, actually. And we're losing some lives here, so that's not exactly good. But if you notice, it actually hooks around pretty well, I think. But his targeting is not perfect. His targeting is not perfect. The 2-3 boomerang is not very good at all. So we're going to actually check this out. 1, 2, and 3. So it's actually pretty reasonably cheap there. What I can do in the next level is try for a really quick regrow yellow rush. I have a 2-3 boomerang, which should be able to pop most of the balloons, and I got my 2-0 cannon, which should help out quite a bit as well. Let's see how good this boomerang thrower is. I'm actually just going to leave him on first, though. I don't know. He seems okay. I mean, he does a reasonable amount of pops, but overall, I'm not really the biggest fan in the entire world right now. At least for Hydro Dam, there's probably a lot better spots than other levels that he's pretty darn good. So we're actually going to go for a regrow yellow rush again, a quick regrow yellow rush, and a couple whites in between. Space them out a little bit. You can actually do some solid damage. If the yellows don't get through, you can do some damage with the whites. And actually, we're killing him really freaking fast. He does not have enough popping power for those balloons. Easy win for us. And let's go back home here. Check it out, Balloon Star Defense Battles Master going on right now. Quick play this up. Of course, Salt Mode. Question mark. No, we don't want to watch any videos. I'm actually down quite a bit of my battle energy, though. I'm down to like, what, 6, 5, 7. 7, this guy's 2-1, so he shouldn't... Oh, he was not happy seeing my battle score and my record. No, he wasn't. He was very upset by that. Which I guess makes sense. Wait, okay, I thought they'd automatically send me back into the search mode thingamabob, but they did not. Let me get some water here, guys, because my throat is getting a little bit dry. So let's check this out. Get a little bit of water. There we go. And this is the same guy, isn't it? Neon Lam. That's the guy that didn't want to face us before. And he disconnected. What a homosexual right there. And by the way, I don't mean that in a bad way. That's just being a complete loser and lame and being an idiot all at the same time, guys. When you really don't want to play somebody, you just can keep disconnecting. So if you see somebody that you know who's good, just keep disconnecting and say, you know what, I don't want to play that guy, but you know what, I hope we face him again. And eventually he'll give in and maybe be like, oh, I'll play you finally, and we're gonna rape him. In fact, I'm gonna use every single ounce of my power to completely destroy that guy. This guy's 0 and 2, so I even feel worse, and we're playing on Hydro Dam. So this is just a total epic fail for this guy. We're probably gonna win a level 3 or something. I hope not, but it's probably what's gonna happen. Cannon, Wizard, we'll go with the Boomerang again, and last tower, we'll get that 1 for the battle energy, and it's a Monkey Village, which is not that great. So, start off the cannon, of course. It's of course to me, it's not of course to everybody, so it's okay if you don't understand to start off the cannon on Hydro Dam. I think most people would agree with me to start off the cannon. Some people, maybe boats, maybe a Boomerang if you use it in the correct way, but overall, maybe a Dartling Gun actually. Dartling Guns could be used okay too, but I feel like cannons are just the cheapest, most effective way to start, especially in the computer version. So here we go. We're already losing lives. Not good for Chris. Not good for Chris at all. So actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check out the 3-0 Boomerang pretty soon. But first thing I want to do is get a 2-0 cannon. So we get a 2-0 cannon right now. Put him on. I got him on close. Good. I forgot if I put him on close or not. And these blue balloons are actually getting through. He's got a lot of cannons on his side right now. And I don't know. He's doing a good job. He's doing a fantastic job, actually. He's hurting me. He's doing some economy stuff. He's got two cannons here. So for a 0 and 2 player right now, he's doing good. I can't lie to you. I really can't. So we're actually going to start off with the Boomerang here. Start off the Boomerang right here. Put that guy up. And let's check him out. We're going to get a 1-2, and we're eventually going to get a 3-0 Boomerang. If I get below about 75 lives, I really need to stop going economy and do something else, because that means I'm having some bad luck, and I'm not playing very well. As far as his side goes, we really can't do any damage to him right now. Even Pink Balloons, he's got the sniper, so I really can't do very much. So I'm actually going to stop with my economy for right now. I feel like this is a really solid number to stop at. I'm really hoping that the 3-0 Boomerang is going to do a lot more popping power than I'm hoping. But that means I'm already hoping, so that didn't really make sense at all. 3-0 Boomerang, what are you going to do? Let's see him jump. Okay. Alrighty. Is it good? I can't really tell. He's trying to rush me with these black balloons. So overall, I'm not doing good. I need a 3-0 cannon for sure. Put him on close, and we're losing lots of lives right now. Holy crap, we're losing lots of lives. Can we survive this rush? I don't know. This is not good for me at all. I think I just lost the game, guys. Holy crap, I suck at Hydro Dam. We just got defeated by a 0-2 player. Can you guys believe it? Well, I can't. Yeah, I can, I guess. I just sucked that game. Oh, silly, stupid little things. Hate these things. Hate these silly ads. And I'm not going to cut them out either, because I'm way too lazy to do that. And it just makes the video just not work out very well, because I don't even know what's going to happen, and it's just going to skip in the sound. It doesn't work out if I try and skip things. So we're going to play one more game for you guys. Kind of upsetting that I lost that game, especially because it was 0-2. I called him Noob Cake, and now I'm a Noob Cake because I lost to the Noob Cake, and now Noob Cakes are all over the place. But Hydro Dam is one of my worst levels. It really is, especially when you don't have any good towers. I mean, he played it well. He got a sniper. I think maybe we should kind of copy his strategy. Get a sniper, get a cannon, 2 cannons. Maybe I should have rushed him a little bit better. Some black balloons. Yeah, maybe we should have done that. We should have rushed people a little bit better. Come on. This is going to be the last game we play, though, guys. Definitely the last game. You know, come on, let's try again. Let's find somebody. Maybe we'll face the same guy on a better map. I also feel bad because I had 2 third-tier towers. I had a Boomerang and a cannon third-tier. This guy's 2 and 3. Oh, we already faced this guy. That's okay. We'll face him again. Screw the tack shooter. I don't need tack shooters anymore. A sniper. Yeah. We're going to use the sniper? No. No, we're not going to use the sniper. So anyways, what we got here is one of the new levels. And the cool thing about this level is actually balloons come out from the top. So we're actually going to get a cannon right here. balloons come out from the top, but at the same time, if your enemy sends out balloons, guess where they come from? The bottom. Interesting indeed. The first thing I'm going to do is actually I'm going to start off with a frag cannon. That should pop most of the balloons. Set out a couple balloons here, put this guy on close, send him some more balloons. Keep them sending, send as many as possible. And he's got a 2-0 boomerang. He sold his spot and got a new spot. So I don't really know if he just did that on accident or was just not happy with that spot or just thought of a better spot. I'm not really sure. And for level 4, I think I can survive with just a 3-0 cannon, but to be safe, I might get a sniper as well. Let's get it, guys. Let's get the 3-0 cannon. Start setting up these balloons still. 3-0 cannons, I mean, it looks like it's a lot better than it is. I mean, I don't know why it keeps not doing that great versus pink balloons and stuff. But versus these low-level balloons, it just looks fantastic. Look at this. It just pops every single balloon. Like on battles on the computer and stuff, sometimes it would miss balloons. But on this one, no way we don't miss balloons. We just pop everything. I'm going to again stop at 350 in-game economy. Of course. Level 4, we can send up some pink balloons if we need to. In fact, let's check that out. Let's send up some pink balloons. Let's do some damage, make them buy some stuff. We gotta keep rushing people here, guys. Mix the blues and the pinks if we want to. He's got 2 frag cannons, so that's actually a pretty reasonably good defense right there. But we are doing some damage, so I'm actually gonna switch off between blues and pinks, spend a little bit of our money, and now I need to buy some more upgrades. So what am I gonna get? I'm actually gonna get a wizard. Right here in the middle, I'm going to get him up to a lightning wizard. So we're going to get 1, 2, and I'm also going to save up for a lightning wizard. As far as his defense is concerned, it's reasonable. I'm not going to lie. It's definitely a reasonable defense. I can't beat it right now. So we're just going to let it be. As far as my defense goes, I think it's pretty good as well. I mean, regrow blacks, regrow whites, regrow yellows, nothing's going to beat me. I could try for some regrow blacks against this guy, but I think he's going to be able to take them out. I really do. And actually, you know what? It's going to be close. Let's send out some black balloons. Let's see what happens. Yeah, he's taking out the black balloons actually fairly easily. So, I'm just going to have to wait, guys. I mean, I have a higher economy than him. I've been sending out balloons pretty much the entire game. So, we'll just wait it out. Wait it out and play some late game action here. Plus, I have some really solid towers for late game. Oh, he's going for a rush against me. My 3-0 cannon should actually be more than enough. Look at that. Completely owned his regrow yellow rush. Rocked it. Now I got a 3-1 cannon too, just because I was kind of surprised. Like, oh no, he went for a rush against me. I think he learned that from me. I think I beat him with the regrow yellow rush. So I guess it's good that he's trying to beat me with things that he lost with. What I can do is I can actually just... so now he's going for a regrow white rush, which is going to do nothing again. So... kind of interesting. We'll go for a 3-2 cannon just because we can. Shoots a little bit faster, does a little bit better explosions. So overall, doing fantastic. He's wasting a lot of his money on those rushes. And we're just going to wait for a camo rush. We're going to do a camo re-rush. It's going to be a pretty easy win for us. We'll get our regrows already ready. We're going to get the camos ready. There's camo, and we're going to send out a couple of rainbows right here. They're actually really freaking cheap, to be totally honest with you. Round 13, right a freaking way. Look at that. We're going to easily destroy this guy. Regrow camos. So many lives lost in so little time. He went for some camos against me as well, and my wizard actually did a pretty good job at making lots and lots of balloons to hurt me. But luckily enough, we killed him in time. Our new battle score is 254, so I'm already up to 250. Sadly enough, we lost to the guy that was 0 and 2, and now I feel like a complete idiot. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, my friends. So have a great day.